Hello Lexi, thank you for taking some time to view this video. I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is twofold. One is to give you some tips and tricks you could use on your website to increase your online traffic, your revenue, your leads, and your business. And two is to compare your website to local competitors' website in that area that's doing the same service and see if those tips and tricks could outrank them, get you on the first page of Google in front of the eyes of a lot of consumers, which will increase your business. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. So whatever I talk about, you can use on your own for your website. But either way, if you want to reach out to me with some more information, you can do that as well. But I'll show you the opportunity for taking these steps for your business. So first, content. So in content, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, just depending on the competition, number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what in terms you want your website to be found for. Now, this is a beautifully laid out website. You guys got a nice laid out website, very eye-popping, with your services on there, contacts, accolades on there. So very strong website, but you can do some things on the back end just to increase your searchability on Google, which I'll show you. So speaking of Google, if I was to live in Sunnyvale, Texas, I might type in HVAC services looking for that service. Here's what typically comes up. Here is the ads. Ads are hit or miss. You can invest in those if you haven't already. A lot of times consumers skip over those. Next is the map pack here. This is citations. This is important, but I'll go over more of that in a minute. And we call these organics right here. So we feel this is most important. So the goal is to be on the first page of any kind of service you provide, an area you provide, to organically be on that first page. And so I'll compare your website to a top competitor, this Metro HC. If we could outrank him, get you on this first page, that'll increase your traffic and your leads. Typically, we don't count directories like Angie's List or Expertise. They pop up here because consumers, they go to a local company, they're looking for a service, especially if it's an emergency type of service. So as you scroll down, you see your homepage is not on the first page, but you're almost there. You can do some things to get on that first page very easily. So you might have heard this saying, a great place to hide a dead body is on page 2 or 3 of Google. People just don't go here to search for more services or products. So you want to be on that first page of Google. So we'll do that comparison to that top competitor. To do a comparison on websites, there's a tool we use called Ahrefs. And this is your URL right here. Here's your numbers. So on your website there, as I was saying, definitely want to increase your keywords. You want to have more keywords. You have some good ones now, so definitely keep all the ones you have now. But you want to have higher volume, more bang for your buck. And think about all the services you do. You guys provide a wide range of service. HVAC, heating, plumbing, AC. So think about all those buyer intent. Emergency plumbing, plumbing services, plumbing repair, and think about all the services that you all the areas you go to, even outside of Sunnyvale. You could add those on your keywords. So you get very creative in increasing your keywords. But more strong content you have, the more searchability you have on Google. So here's your local competitor website. Here's the top one. Again, I think it's very beatable. Here's his numbers right here. That's his URL. So they have 916 keywords. The great thing about keywords, you can look at a website, if they apply to you, you could put them on your website and use that volume, and you get that much closer, outranking them. So again, get very creative on your keywords. Think about the strong keywords, and you get close to outranking your competitors in that area. Secondly, there's backlinks. So a backlink is anywhere where one website is linked to another website. So these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins, but keep this in mind, not all backlinks are created equal. It's very important to have other strong backlinks, relative backlinks, websites that are HVAC, plumbing, electrical, linking back to you. It doesn't help if websites outside your industry are linking back to you. It doesn't give you that trust power with Google. So right now, you're using 272 backlinks with 56 reference domains. Good start there, but to get closer to your competitor, we'll see what his number is. Yeah, they're using 1,000 backlinks with 81 reference domains. So that's why they're being the number one competitor for that HVAC services, Sunnyvale, Texas. So the goal is to get closer to these numbers. So you get closer to these numbers, get that traffic, you start outranking your competitor, increase your leads and your traffic in your business. Then finally, there's citations. So citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses because this can generate huge amounts of revenue. Again, the goal is to be in that top 3. Sometimes there's 4 here, but we want to be in that top 3. Much like page 2 or 3 of Google, people don't click this button for more services. So again, you want to be right in front of face consumers. And to do that, you increase your citations with directories like Yelp, Angie's List, Expertise, hundreds of others you probably heard of. Also, social media accounts are great too. So here's the idea. Your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is you outrank above them. So once your content, your backlinks, your citations with your website, once they all come together, you really start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it, to be in the eyes of consumers here and up top organically here. So not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that would generate some pretty decent revenue. Also, there's usually many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So this is what I do. I create this for you to start generating those leads on your own. But if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out. I can help you out with that, give you some more information. Or we talk about your goals. I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. Again, if you leave me a few lines of feedback on this actual video, that'll help me get better making these for local businesses. Again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Hopefully this was informative. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.